So today we are dyeing eggs.
Yes, hey y'all, happy Easter. So William is going to put this is my grandson, and he is putting just a little bit of vinegar in each one of our coffee cups. It helps to set the
Color.
It helps to set the color. We've already bought a bunch of eggs, plastic eggs we're going to do tomorrow. Let me set this back a little bit further. They can't see what you're doing right there. There we go. All right, so we're putting a little bit of vinegar in each one. The children will love to do this. They'll really enjoy it. Let's go back just a little bit so we can see everything. All right. All right, and next what we're going to do is I'm going to pour this. This is the hot water. Come on over here, will you? This is the hot water that we boil the eggs in, and I'm going to gently pour it in here. We're going to put a little hot water in each one of those cups, enough to kind of cover the egg. All right, so pour a little bit of hot water in each cup till it comes up a little bit to cover the egg. About there, that'll be good. Your children love to do this, and your grandchildren. My mama always did it with us. One time it was raining on Easter, and we hid the eggs in the house, and about a month later, come over here with me, Weave, so they can see. About a month later,
It starts stinking.
yes, bad. That one seems like it needs some. All right, so now we're going to put in our color, and we just bought these little, can you get over here where they can see it, little color things, all right? Well, that's green, so put about 5 or 6 drops in that one. Let me get a paper towel over here in case we need that. Okay. It just pops on. Let's sit it back here somewhere. All right, now go ahead and just leave that spoon in there. That's a good idea. Let me get some more spoons and put in there. I'll put one. Put enough to make it real blue. All right. One more spoon ought to do it. Trying to get some fat spoons, but this is not very fat. All right, so that was the yellow. Did you put a lot of that in there?
That's the orange.
No, this is yellow. It's yellow. It looks orange, but it's yellow. Let's put a little bit more in that one. We want it real yellow. All right, so we've got, is that all of them?
No.
No, we got to do a red. Okay. Wait, you got your back to him. Get back over here. He's not used to this, y'all.
Yeah, no.
Okay, turn your back to them. They won't be able to see what you're doing, all right? Stir that around. All right, William, do you know what makes orange?
Red and yellow.
Right. Well, here's your red and your yellow. Put mostly yellow in that cup, and then we're just going to put like maybe 2 little drops of this. Okay, put a couple of red in there, and it'll turn out yellow. Red and yellow make an orange.
Okay.
And then we're going to make purple. You know what color makes purple?
Red and blue.
All right, here you go. I don't know what color you put most of it. Probably blue, baby, and then just a little bit of red. I used to go to church on Sunday morning, and I'd always have red, green hands from dyeing eggs the night before.
A little bit more yellow.
A little more yellow. There you go. Uh-oh.
Got it.
Excuse me. All right. Okay, now just pick this up 1 egg at a time and do all white eggs first. Y'all, we boiled, there you go. Just leave it in there. Put the spoon on top and it'll make it stay down. We boiled 6 white eggs and 6 brown ones. And the reason we did that is that they turn out completely different colors. Completely. They're not even remotely the same. And so it gives you kind of variety. Even though you're using the same color, you get a different turnout for it. That one doesn't, does it have enough water to cover it? There we go, maybe. What color is that?
That's supposed to be orange.
Okay, go ahead and put that one in. I'm going to put a little bit more red and yellow in that one because I don't think that one's got enough color on it.
Okay.
Let you kind of stir it up just a tad. Let me put a little of this in it. Doesn't seem very vivid, does it?
Mm-mm.
You got your back to the people again? All right. All right, you just kind of let that stay in there for a second. And here are the brown eggs. And I have a friend named Karen Philpott.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got chickens, hasn't she?
Yeah, and a duck.
And a duck. Well, we're going to die. Ducks lay eggs too. If we'd have had a duck egg, that thing would have been this big. We could have dyed it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we did 6 of her brown eggs.
And 6 of her white eggs.
Well, no, she didn't give us any white.
Oh, no.
She gave us all brown. I had to buy the white ones.
Yeah, true.
All right, so what we want to do now is we're going to take those out and put them right here so everybody can see how they turned out. There we go. All right, that's the yellow. Put it kind of right there. Ooh, that turned out pretty. Look, y'all. See how pretty that is? Let me show them a little closer up.
Okay.
Look. Isn't that beautiful? All right. We just used our... All right, they're supposed to be orange.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a
It's
pink,
probably
isn't it?
because it wasn't always all the way in.
Okay.
It's probably...
Bring it over with your spoon.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get all over your hands. Oh, that was pretty. Green.
And this is yellow. Oh, no, this is red.
Orange. Red.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's look.
You got purple in there.
Gosh, we got more colors than we got spaces, haven't we? Mm-hmm. Let me get us something else. Let's see where we can sit it on top of this, maybe. There's a purple.
I think I like purple the best.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, so let me show everybody. Let me get up here a little closer. I hope we don't drop them. We'll eat these. Aren't those pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty colors. Your kids are going to like to do these, y'all. Grandkids. And here's our purple one. He's kind of a dirty purple.
Yeah.
But he looks good. All right, so now we're going to put in the brown eggs in the same dye. Go ahead and put them in the same dye. And what will happen is they'll just turn a different color. That was blue in it. I'm going to add a little bit more. Is that blue or
That's
green?
green.
Where is the blue?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more since they're brown, they might need a little bit more. Where is the red? Right here?
Yes.
Okay. And the yellow is
right here.
Right there. Mix that around. I'm going to put that on top of it to hold it down. Leave it in there a minute. Red and blue make purple, and that's purple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Putting green in there, Mama.
Oh, is that great? Oh my gosh, we'll come out with a weird color, won't we?
Big Mama.
Red and green, we don't know what we're going to, might turn it gray.
Brown.
Yeah, might turn it brown.
We might need some more water for this one because it's not all the way in there.
Okay, flip it around a little bit so it can get some color on all of it. Let me get out another egg carton and see if we can make us another rack. Here's one right here Bob can use. Tell them what you did at the Miss Philpotts today.
Well,
while you're over there.
Miss Philpotts,
Turn around and talk to them. They can't hear you.
At Miss Philpotts, I went fishing with Richie and Charlie some. I threw his fishing net out. We mostly played a bunch of basketball, and we started a fire, and we watched it burn.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, we've got another thing right here. All right, go ahead and put these out. All right, so these are the brown eggs, and see how they turned, and I'll show them to you. They will be completely different, even though they were in the same dye. They're beautiful. Let's kind of spread them around on here a little bit. so they can see them all. And this one goes with that. That's a white one.
You gotta be one that came out with a weird looking color.
Yeah, it's a weird, it kind of looks like a tie-dye, doesn't it? Oh, the orange is pretty. Is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here's what we want to do. I want to compare these to these and get them up really close to just show y'all the difference when you're dyeing a brown egg and a white egg. Let me get these over here like that so we can see. And we will do it. And this one's white egg, so we'll put him right there. All right, so y'all come on over here with us and look at this. All right, so look. These were the white ones. And these are the brown ones. And can you see that even though they were in the same dye, they turned out differently. The brown eggs really look richer in color because it's deeper colors than the lighter ones. So these are pastels, and these have a richer look to them. See there? And they turned out really pretty. And so what we're going to do is we are going to... what are we going to do? We're going to hide, show them that basket. Pick that up, bring it over here. Or take it over there and let them look.
Very nice.
Yeah. Then we're going to hide all those tomorrow. We're big sticklers on hiding eggs tomorrow. We'll get up and go, we've got our dinner partly done. And then we're going to go to church and worship the risen Savior. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to come home and eat and hide eggs. Have a good time. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey. We've been messing up all day and all night. I tell you, we're all worn out from getting ready for Easter. But anyway, we dyed. You tell them what we dyed.
We dyed 12 different eggs. We got 6 dark brown eggs from Karen Philpott. And we got 6 white eggs from the store. And so you can see the kind of differences in the dark brown ones and the normal white ones.
The dark ones are kind of a richer, deeper, a deeper color.
Like pastel and...
Then rich. Do the green. Show them the 2 green ones we did. All right, you can tell which one is the brown egg. That one's the brown egg. And that's the white egg. So you don't have to have a lot of different colors. Just get you some brown eggs and white eggs and dye them in the same cup like we did ours, and it'll turn out great, y'all. But anyway, we pressed the wrong button a while ago, and our video went slow, and we were just doing this. It was awful, wasn't it? But we're going to have a good Easter anyway, so y'all do too. Christ has risen. Bye-bye.
Bye.